nobody, not even a little speck of sand on the beach can understand you, and you just want to hide in the corner and wait until somebody comes and hug you and say, yes, I finally understand you. Well, that was my week, and I want to share with you, and I'm going to tell you the story of how I overcome that very, very low week. So, my name is Fernando, and I make videos about stuff nobody really wants to talk about because they just suck like that week. But yeah, how do we deal with really bad days? And I mean days in plural. Mine was a week, a long week, and thank goodness I was out of it because I thought I was never gonna get out of it. And it was just like the worst. But let me start with the story. It started on Sunday of last week, and thank goodness I made it out in time to make a video because I didn't feel like even making videos. I didn't feel like doing anything. And it started with having arguments with people. And it wasn't arguments, it was just trying to get my point across so damn hard that people would just ignore me or thinking that I was crazy or I don't make any sense or whatever. I always have this confrontation when it comes to work with people and how I believe work should be and how I believe the system is just crazy and working the way humans do or like the patriarchy kind of way do, and all this system to me is insane. We can talk about that in another video. But I kept having this argument and everybody was just saying that I was just lazy. And it just drive me crazy, and I would just start crying in front of everybody because of my desperation, my panic. I would panic when people would be fine with this, and I would just cry in the corner and feel that I was never gonna make this. Like, I am never gonna make these people understand what I really mean. I'm never gonna make it so they can see that this is possible, that my dreams are possible. I'm never gonna make anything achievable because maybe they're right, maybe I'm shooting way too high and my stars is way too, far away, and I should start shooting for a closer star because maybe that's easy. Maybe I wouldn't be attacked. Maybe I wouldn't feel like that way I was feeling. And I started to feeling that there was something wrong with me and that I needed to change like them to be normal. That my problem was that I was shooting way too high. That my problem was that my dreams were way too big. And if I bring it down a little bit, maybe my expectation and my success would be easy to reach, which is easy to show other people that it's possible. But then it wouldn't be me because those are not my dreams. My dreams are not low here. My dreams are very high and they are always been, and this is just how I am. And just thinking about it and just being so low that I thought that might be the reason to make this work for me to come down to their level. And it took a week of beating myself up and not understanding why was I feeling this way. Why am I not like them? Why do I want things to be so perfect? Why do I want things to be so high? Why do I want things to be so grandiose and explosive and amazing? And it's just how I am. And it takes time for you to understand that it's your magic. It takes time for you to understand that that's what makes you special. That's you, and your dreams should never be bring it down to the expectation of other people just because they don't dream as big as you do. And I find a trick that got me out of there real quick. It took me a week, but when I found it, I was just doing that, and I'm like over with this feeling, back to my strong, back to my energy, back to my taking power of my dreams and leave me alone because I'm gonna make this happen no matter what you say. Even though it looks so far away, it doesn't matter. The energy I got out of this little trick, the boost. I know I'm saying that wrong, but the charge I got out of this was amazing, and I want to share with you. And it's so freaking simple, but it worked for me, and I want you to try because I'm pretty sure you have this. So this was like I found it very accidental, whatever, you know what I mean. So I was listening to music and feeling really low. And usually, when I feel low, I will listen to low beat music, like sad music, like heartbroken music. And I found myself, this is like making me even more sad. And I changed it to upbeat music, but music that I relate, music for that I can sing, music that make me run, music. You know that playlist you use when you're doing no cardio, the other thing when you're doing like weights. That kind of music, that strong music that charge you up. It's like turn the switch inside of you. I want you to do a playlist. Go on Spotify. I made a playlist of only those music that charge you up, that energize you, that make you want to go out for a run, that make you want to just be this, I'm gonna motor ride down the street. That playlist, you need to have that playlist for that day that you're feeling like crap, and you're gonna put that playlist, you're gonna put your headphones, so you're gonna put it out loud, whatever you want, but it has to be the loudest you can have it, possibly without not annoying anybody, but that's why I suggest you have your headphone. Put that shit as loud as you can and drown into the music. Listen to the beat and let it transform you. If you can only do it for one song, do it for one song. I would do it for hours, trust me. Nobody's taking me out of this. And my energy, man, my energy was transformed. Like, I don't know, night and day, on and off, from 0 to 100 in a second. It's amazing. But you have to make the playlist, and it has to be related to you. It has to be that music that makes you. So you need to know which songs are the ones that make you, charge. Let's go, let's go. And you need to have that thing ready. It's like an ace under your sleeves, and it's like your perfect play. We're playing basketball. This is your defense. You're playing basketball. This is your attack. Whatever. You're playing baseball. This is your third bat. Whatever. You know what I mean? That best thing that you're gonna take out when shit are going down, you're gonna take it out, but you have it in Spotify, right? Or whatever you have your playlist, make that playlist. Whenever you feel like this, you're gonna switch. I swear, I just transformed me. It was just amazing, and I know it's gonna work because it was magic for me. And now, even when I don't feel like that, I'm gonna put it on. Like right now, I'm gonna go to work at 6 a.m. I'm getting ready. Well, no, I'm getting ready. Once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna get ready, gonna go to work. Pop that on in my ears and nothing's gonna affect me. Yes, some things are gonna be whatever, but you just get right back into the beat and you listen to that beat and you let that beat transform you. You let that beat take you to your dreams. You let that beat bring you back to yourself. Because you cannot, and I wish I could just yell this into your ear. You cannot let anybody bring your dreams down because their dreams are too little. I don't know how I even thought about that thing. Like what was wrong with me? I'm sorry, the mind is your worst enemy, and it's gonna make you think that you're wrong and they are right. And that's not the case. You are never wrong to dream as big as you dream. If that's the case, if you just dream like me that are so extreme, just never let your dream die. Do your playlist. I swear it's gonna work, and I just want you to tell me if it works, because you know what? Don't tell me if it works. Tell me how it works, because I know it's gonna work. I just want to know how it works for you. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Please listen to what I'm saying, because I don't want you to have those bad days, because I did have a week of those, and I know we're always gonna have bad days, but it's better to be prepared for when they come. Take out your arm, your gun, whatever you use, and put it in your ear and listen to your playlist, because it's gonna work. Thank you so much for watching this video. Right here, I'm gonna leave you with one of my previous videos, and right here, the little button to you. It's for you to subscribe to more videos and stuff like this. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.